Hey guys, welcome one more time to your channel, Grammar for Everybody. Today, we will start a new section that is called Adverbs. So without anything else to say, let's start this class. Let's start by asking this question. What is an adverb? An adverb is a word or part of a speech that can modify three different elements: verbs, adjectives, and other adverbs. So, when an adverb is modifying a verb, we can say that the adverb shows the manner, the place, and time in which the action takes place. Then, when an adverb is modifying an adjective, we can say that the adverb shows the degree in which the adjective is modifying the noun. And finally, in the case that an adverb is modifying another adverb, we can say that the first adverb states to what extent the second adverb happens. And this is how an adverb works. So right now, we are going to see some types of adverbs. The first type of adverbs that we are going to discuss is adverbs of manner. This type of adverbs tells us how something happened. And here we have three examples: quickly, softly, and beautifully. And right now, we are going to see these examples in sentences. The first example says, he ran quickly. This is the adverb of manner telling us how the action happened. Then in the next sentence, she speaks softly. Softly is the adverb of manner telling us how the action happens. And finally, in the last sentence, they play the flute beautifully. Beautifully, the adverb of manner, is also telling us how the action happens. So, I want you to see and pay attention that these three adverbs of manner are placed after the verb or after the object. In example number 1, we have quickly, and it is placed after the verb run. Then in the next sentence, we have softly, and it goes after the verb speaks. And finally, in the last example, we have beautifully, and it goes after the object, the flute. So that is the position that they must have. Okay, now let's talk about adverbs of place. This is the second type of adverbs that we are going to discuss in this video. So, adverbs of place tell us where something happens. And here we have some examples. Here, there, inside, outside, downstairs, upstairs, etc. So right now, we are going to see some of these adverbs of place in sentences. The first sentence says, she was born here. Here is the adverb of place telling us where the action took place. Then in the next example, I left the keys there. There is the adverb of place telling us where I left the keys. And in the last sentence, the problem is inside. Inside is the adverb of place telling us where the problem is. So they all tell us where an action takes place. And that is the function of an adverb of place. And the last type of adverbs that we will discuss in this video is adverbs of time. Adverbs of time tell us when or how long something happens. And here we have the examples: lately, yesterday, today, then, now, previously, etc. So now let's see how these adverbs of time work in sentences. The first sentence says, I received the package yesterday. This is the adverb of time telling us when the action happened. Then in the next example, today I will do exercise. Today is the adverb of time telling us when the action will happen. And in the last example, Doris seems distracted lately. Lately is the adverb of time telling us how long this action has happened. And that is how adverbs of time work. So guys, thank you for watching, and I hope you learned how to use adverbs of manner, place, and time. Remember that there's a practice on the link below for you to get it for free, and of course you can get the answers as well. And if you want to continue learning about the English grammar, don't forget to subscribe. See you in the next video.